Hello everyone, my name is Mayam Karma and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to discussing about how to create random array with the help of the NumPy library in Python. So in my previous video we have discussed about what is a vector, what is matrix and what is array, how to create a array matrix and how to create an identity matrix, one matrix, zero matrix. If you don't aware about this stuff, so please look, take a view of my first video of NumPy library. So in this video, I'm going to cover how to create random value. So firstly, start with rand function from the random value. So rand function create an array of a given space and populate it with random sample from the uniform distribution over 0 to 1. So rand function create an array with a given shape. So I'm explaining with the help of the example. Firstly, I'm going to import a NumPy library. Now I'm using rand function from the rand method, and this rand method coming from the NumPy library. So in this rand function, I'm passing 2. So 2 is stand for the shape of the array. So here I'm saying, in here you can see that I was saying that to create an array of a given shape. So 2 is stand for the shape and populate it with random sample from a uniform distribution over 0 to 1. It create a two element of a array, and that element is coming from 0 to 1, and that follow the uniform distribution. 0 to 1 means it may be equal to 0, but it will always less than is equal to 1, not equal to 1 means 0. It can go 0.199999 something. So let's run this line of code and see the output. So you can see that it give a two element. The shape of this array is equal to 2, and first element is 0.999 but not equal to 1, and second element is 0.944. So it follow the normal distribution and give the range element in between 0 to 1. Now I'm going to creating a matrix. Here I am passing, sorry, here I am passing 5 comma 5. Here 5 comma 5 is stand for, when I am passing only simply 5 here, so you can see that it give a array of 5 element, and all the element is from 0 to 1. But when we pass the 5 comma 5, it create a matrix of 5 comma 5 shape, means 5 rows and 5 columns, and all the element is in between 0 to 1. So with the help of the rand function, we can create a uniform matrix or array that follow the uniform distribution, and all the range of the all the element is between 0 to 1. Now I'm going to introducing rand and function from the NumPy library. So rand and function return the simple from a standard normal distribution, unlike rand which is uniform. So it return the value who follow the standard normal distribution. So I'm just give a quick overview of what is the standard normal distribution. So give me one second. So standard normal distribution, a distribution that follow the bell-shaped curve, and its mean equal to 0 and variance is equal to, its mean is equal to 0 and variance is equal to 1. So this is a standard normal distribution. So I'm just running this line of code so that you can aware about this. So you can see that the mean of this function is near about the 0, and here I'm passing the shape of this array is 0 2, so it return the 2 value, and when I pass the this is equal to 10, so then it return the 10 shape of array is 10, and it return the value from anywhere, but it follow the standard normal distribution. So when we plot this array, it return the standard normal distribution. It follow the same curve like a bell shaped curve, and the mean of this array is equal to 0. So nearby 0, not equal to 0. It may be equal to 0. So here mean is equal to 0.28. So it's very close to 0. So with the help of the n random function, we can generate an array that follow the standard normal distribution. So now with the help of this rand n function, we can also create a matrix. So here you can see that it create a matrix that return the uh, that whose shape is equal to 5 cross 5, means 5 rows and 5 columns. So the basic difference between rand and rand function is that rand function follow the uniform distribution, and the range of this uniform rand function is 0 to 1. But random function follow the standard normal distribution. The range is according to the property of a standard normal distribution. Means mean should be equal to 0 or nearby 0, and variance is nearby equal to 1. So let's clear all the draw. Now this is the basic difference between the a very important difference. It always raises in our in data science or data analyst interview question. These types of questions also. Now now I'm going to introduce randin function. So randin function return the random integer from the lowest to highest range. So here I'm using randin function from the NumPy library, and here I'm passing only the lowest and highest range of the number. So it returns a random integer number. So it returns 88. It always return generate a random number between 1 to 100 on the given range. So here you can see that it always changes. With the help of this, we can also create a specified range of specified number of shape of array. Here I'm passing 10. So 10 is stand for the shape of the array in between this range. So here it create a array of 10 length whose range is in between 1 to 100. Now I'm going to introduce array attribute and method. So firstly, I'm going to create two array. So here you can see that one is there are two array. Now I'm going to using reshape method. So reshape method in NumPy library is a method that reshape the vector or matrix from any shape to from n shape to n cross n, or we can reshape our array to into matrix, or maybe we can reshape matrix into array. So here you can see that this is a sorry, we can reshape the vector into matrix or matrix into vector. So here I have created a vector whose length is equal to 25. Now I'm going to converting this vector as a matrix in 5 cross 5. So with the help of the reshape function, we can reshape our vector or matrix in any form. Now, max, min, argx, max, arg, min. So max is stand for maximum values in a vector or array, and minimum min is for stand for minimum value from the of in the vector or matrix, and arg max means the index position of the minimum maximum value, and arg min means index position of the minimum value. So here I have created a range array. I have created array, and I want to find the maximum value of this array is 43, and the index position of this array is 1. So here you can see that 0, index position of 23 is 0, index position of 43 is 1, and similarly for minimum value is equal to 5, and the position of the minimum value is 3. So here you can see that 0, 1, 2, 3. So index position of 5 is 3. Now I'm going to do shape function in NumPy library. So shape function, I think I have introduced this same function earlier. So shape function returns the shape of the any vector, matrix, or array. So here in earlier we have created an array, this array. The length of this array is 25. So we can get this information with the help of this shape function. Here you can see that the shape of this array is 25. it is so blank because this is equal to column is equal because this is vector. A double R is vector. Now I'm going to reshape this vector is 1 comma 25. So you can see that the row number of this vector is 1 and the column is equal to 25. Similarly, we can see here, you can check the shape 1 comma 25. I'm going to convert this as 25 comma 1 means row is equal to 25 and column is equal to 1. So now you can see that shape is equal to this. Now I'm going to introducing dtype function. So with the help of the dtype, we can find the data types of our array or matrix or vector. Thank you and happy learning. Please subscribe and support this channel if you like this video. Thank you.